baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Alex Wood.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him. And he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire. So he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
That one down the line, slides, but he can't come up with it.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Wood checks over to first, and he's back. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
Durant leads off second with nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits.
Careful.
And that's off the inside edge. And a full count now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Trevor Story now. That's a little bit low. First and second, no outs. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. In there at the knees. And that is strike one. And the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Heading for the plate. The run scores. Here comes a second. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Tristan Casas. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, and he's in there. A run comes in the play.
He was all over that one. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
And at second with one away, stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. That one's in there. That's strike one. And now the lefty. This ball's chopped on the ground. Geloff over to first, and O'Neill is retired. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox, we could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Right side, Geloff. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Athletics coming to bat. Back in Oakland and pitching in this game, Nick Pivetta.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
The first baseman, Ryan Noda.
And he deals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air, left side. Brings it in. And there's one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. Everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
On its way to the corner, on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, bolted. Way back there. That one is gone. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Brent Rooker in the box now. No balls and a strike. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Right through there, got him. 2 gone now.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and You just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two outs. And it's fouled away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back here in the East Bay. Second inning set to go. Here's the rookie right fielder, Cedane Rafaela. The wind and the pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. In for a strike. 0-2 now. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in two-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at-bat.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Number 47, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Batting done.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. This to center field. Ruiz settles under this one, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
Pavetta back to work. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting fifth. The left fielder.
This is J.J. Bleday. Bleday getting the start in left, batting 6th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Line drive and a base hit.
Duran quickly gets it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he chases a high fastball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike two. The Red Sox leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Out towards right center field. Can't get there, and it deflects off it. Run comes in from second. It's 2-2.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a brilliant spot to drive in the run. It's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop there for you. No matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late, and he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. In the air, right field. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Nick.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen.
Keep an eye on this at bat, because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly is called.
Now the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Ryan Noda up next for the A's. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. In the air to left, down the line. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
Wood back to work. And there's a foul ball. The lefty fires.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Ground ball up the middle. Allen. Not in time. He's safe. Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Trevor Story. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch misses. Tied up here in the early going. There goes the runner. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. And downstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch is outside. To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, he had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. Out number 3. Home half of the third coming up. All even at 2-2. Back in Oakland, now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The right-hander back to work. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one's in there, 0-1. And now the count is even.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So here's Brown at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. A's leading by a run here in the last half of the third. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. On the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Brown tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
The third baseman.
Now it's
Number 5.
J.D. Davis.
J.D.
1 for 1 with a single and a run
Davis.
scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And now 1 and 2. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Hard ground ball, base down. And that keeps the inning going.
The lefty, number 33.
Next up for the A's, J.J. Bleday. And he's already singled in this game. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Two outs. Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Davis rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 2 down. Shea Langoliers will hit next. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Up and in, ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. On the inside corner for a strike. That one inside, and a count 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That one close, ruled the ball. And now 3 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one is absolutely belted. Durant on a dead sprint, racing back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Oakland gets one on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in the East Bay, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Tristan Casas. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and That's been true again today. Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
O'Neal in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one catches the corner for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Davis with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The bat, number 7, designated hitter, Masataka.
Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida grounded out his first time. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Ruiz makes a nice running catch. Bottom 4, digging in for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Center field settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. First time up was a pop out. Strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Righty delivers. Ball one there. The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside. That's towards center. Durant on his way over. And that ends the inning. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. The pitch. There's a strike. Rafaela, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he's a native of Curacao. Davis zips it across. One away here in the fifth.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Manuel.
Here's the second baseman. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's down and in. And the 1-0 misses low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Connor Wong. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And here it comes. On the ground to first. Could be two. Goes to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Red Sox 2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Geloff. The pitch. Geloff measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. And another ball. Next offering upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a free pass.
Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. Upstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And misses inside. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. 3-1 now. Out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now back.
Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. Way high.
You know, these A's doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour, so The ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
And a foul ball. And the righty deals.
No, that's high.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Nick Pivetta departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Zach Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where the bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next up for the A's, J.D. Davis. Golden opportunity right here. Flips the corner. Strike one.
0-1.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
They need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and high fly ball, deep left field. O'Neill going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. Will score on the sac fly for 2 now.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Digging in for Oakland, J.J. Bleday.
No left field.
That misses the zone. Ball one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runners at the corners, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Now a high fly ball out to left center. O'Neill pulls that one down. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Brown, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just off the inside edge. Inside, just missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Yuri Ruiz now at the plate. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And there's a strike.
Oh, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Rafael Devers. Bounce to the right. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Devers is set down.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Trevor
Story comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that one fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the A's 5 and the Red Sox 2. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Nick Allen. Here comes a pitch. Called strike right there. Action in the pen down there. Greg Weisser, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. On the run towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The line to kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Right side. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 down.
Up next, the first base.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ryan Noda. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first, and 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Zach Gelof.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Gelof. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
1 and 2.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Red Sox 2. Back in Oakland, and here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That's the ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen for the A's. Danny Jimenez preparing to come on if needed. Kelly, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And another ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Pitch is in there, and the count is 3-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. That clips the corner.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Kicks and deals. Got him. And 1 away. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Masataka Yoshida.
On the ground. And that's just foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The Red Sox trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And that's through there for a strike. That misses. 1-1. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Ruiz on the move. And that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox, and the deficit remains 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
The right fielder, number 15.
Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown. That clips a corner. Swings over the top of that one.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. O'Neill makes the grab. Two-away now.
Third baseman, J.D.
Two outs, base is empty. J.D. Davis up next for the A's. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. That ends the inning. So they make short work of him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the A's 5 and the Red Sox 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Danny Jimenez.
Number 43, Danny.
Now it's the second baseman, 1 for 2.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Manuel Valdez.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And he deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. Geloff. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Nabs it, 2 down.
Now at the seventh fielder, Jaron.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Next to hit, Jarren Duran, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And that's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Noda. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the A's 5 and the Red Sox 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Greg Weisser.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the left fielder, J.J. Bleday.
The left fielder, J.J.
The pitch. There's a strike. Weisser, a 6'2" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That one ripped. Rafaela makes the grab, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ground ball left side. Whips it to Casas. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 1, Yuri.
2 outs, base is empty. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Two outs. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. To third, Devers. Throws to first. Oakland goes quietly. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Red Sox 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Lucas Erceg.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. Devers leading things off and takes a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And another ball. Sliced hard but foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Story stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 1 out, base is empty. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
There's a 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Good eye on that spot.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And here it comes. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The first baseman.
So a man aboard. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. And a good eye there.
1-0.
And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The A's leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Fought off foul. Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Up the middle. Beats to second. Out there. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking him up. A huge double play to end this ball game.
And your final score, 5-2. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.